two. Villager, whoa. One strike. Three, two, one, go! One strike. One strike. One strike.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shoryuken! 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 Shoryuken!
One strike. Start battle.
Are any of you guys?
3, 2, 1, go!
4 people here. 4.
Actually, no, you guys do have to play each other. Just straight up.
No contest.
Just for the first week.
Ja 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 ja. Okay, we're good, we're good. I was just testing to make sure the mic was working. Yeah, no, we don't have any audio, but they can hear us. Yeah. Wait, okay. Well, now they can hear you. You were off before.
Are you sure they can hear us?
Yes, I'm sure they can.
Watch that.
I don't think it's true.
At least not me.
Hold on. I literally have the stream open.
Yeah, they can't hear you. Oh wait, they heard. Wait. I think I'm here.
You are here. You just have a very low voice, so
Oh, okay. It's too quiet.
you're too quiet.
I'll speak louder, I guess. Wow. Is this for random data?
No, wait, what?
This has to be random data.
It has to be.
Okay. I think we got a random ditto in this, John, though. What do you think about this?
I love Frankie's tag.
Caro, what's so special about it? The Caro tag? Is it
Oh
awesome
wait,
and
no,
lit?
nah. I meant
Crimson?
Crimson's Among Us.
All right, so we got Crimson, we got MC Crimson and Mob Cheech.
Both coming back. This isn't Crimson's first year. This is Frankie's first year, I believe. Cheech.
People that don't enter often, regardless. Oh, they talking mid-set. They're doing the stanky. Okay, but Crimson and Cheech, both excellent TOs, organizers of this fantastic tournament we have over here in White Plains, and giving us a show right now with their randoms. I'm not going to call them bad players because they're not playing their mains, and they're doing damn well. So, I mean,
Ooh. F smash into taunt. True combo.
there's simply not much going on in this game. There's a lot of taunting, there's a lot of trolling, a lot of talking. They can hear us fully. They're probably being very self-conscious about what we're talking about. Like they're probably looking at us side-eyeing, you know the vibes.
And you can see them in the player cam.
Exactly. Look at them. Look at them smiling. Look at them cheesing. Looking at us talking.
Oh,
Oh,
you can't jump out.
and there goes Caro. And there goes
You can't jump
Caro.
out of that. You can't be doing that. Ooh.
See, talking mid-set is a wave, but commentating your own set, now that's
actually-
wrong. That's real.
If you can commentate your own set and beat your opponent,
And
it's just like you just
you're just a go.
Screw
And
with
there's
them
just
on
nothing
so many
much,
levels.
nothing much else to it. What am I gonna say?
insane patience coming out from Cheech here.
But let's take a second to talk about this little Smash Chester logo we have in this PS2.
Oh, yes.
It is beautiful. Again,
Beautiful
big shout outs to
PS2.
Crimson for setting this up for us because this is my first time back at UD in a long time, 2 months, and I like the vibe here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this vibe in this PS2. The modded music.
It definitely is a new vibe now that like it's summer and like there's a lot more people here. You know, it's definitely you know, signs of like a new beginning for the new season. That is. This upcoming summer is gonna be so long. Woo! Okay, we got an even game.
Okay.
Last stop.
Okay, Crimson.
Low percent. Who wants it more? Doesn't do the second part of the F smash.
We got a last stock situation. We got a last stock situation over here. Carol Cheech taking a little bit of a lead. Really taking advantage of Link's jumps over here.
Ooh.
Link got a super nair, super jump, super attack, and Frankie using it a lot. Crimson kind of taking advantage of that though with his own aerials, catching Frankie mid-air. Ooh, the up B out of shield gonna send Crimson off stage. The ledge trap here, maybe. Oh no!
Wait, was that an SD? I wasn't looking.
Oh no, that was an SD.
That's important. She's taking game one.
Now, I will say, if I were playing Random Dittos, and I had to pick between Link and Mega Man, I would pick
100%
Link.
100%.
I think the average player in this venue would pick Link. So
I feel like anyone would play.
So let's see what happens this next game. Maybe Crimson got something to show us. Maybe Frankie will show us. Oh, I got the better character, but I'm still gonna farm. Crimson begging for the modding music. Frankie going for the pure loser move.
Wait,
Lumia
shouldn't
City.
be picking the music he lost?
Wait, time out. Shouldn't the loser of the game be picking the music? I am crying about it, actually.
You're goddamn right, I'm gonna cry about
Frankie telling me to cry about it. Extremely toxic. They both got
Icy's possibly the
They
most
both
random
got characters.
matchup.
Wow.
Although I would 100% prefer Icy's in this situation.
I would too.
Oh, Schmong combos.
Where's Ryan when you need him?
Hey, he didn't come this week.
Do we have a Ken in Westchester besides like
Ken?
we have a Ken that comes to Westchester events besides like a Mango 0 month sub?
No, I don't think we do. I don't think we have any FPC players here.
Which, by the way, I was talking about this the other day. There's like an above zero chance that someone with the tag Mango 0 month sub wins like Evo
yeah,
or something. Like, imagine that. Like, it sounds like a joke, but it's real life. That can totally happen. What are we gonna do if something like that happens? Like that. It's just gonna be a mockery of the community.
I mean, you would just have to simply hold that. Like, I feel like I can't think of like a bigger, you know, flex, like a bigger let your nuts hang than just like losing to Mango 0 month.
The worst tag ever, and you're making that tag because it's the worst tag ever. And you know what? You rocking with it and you beating people. So shout outs to Mango 0 month sub. I've never met you, but you have this awful tag and I love it.
He wears it proudly. He's ugly and he's proud.
But Frankie gonna take the early lead here. Once again, probably getting the
Stacking extra credit.
big time extra credit.
Big time rush.
Crimson really holding that space well though, I will say. Holding that center stage big time.
Cheech mashing. As Icy's does.
Icy's having some of the safest frame data on shield in this game for
Two of them.
no apparent
Oh,
reason.
he's dead. I don't even know what move that was, but he's dead. I don't think Crimson knows either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I can't name a single credit move. I know about the crescent kick, but I don't know which kick the crescent kick is.
Ooh, the kill confirm. Up till up air.
Up
Just like
till
you.
up air. Bang.
Ooh, and we can roll in.
Okay. Okay, Crimson. Okay. Oh. How much damage is that?
Crimson trying to make it work with the count.
Is Frankie desyncing? Do you see this? Hey, look, he looks like Frankie's desyncing. I can't tell if you
Do we
do
have any Icy's players in the chat? Can we get some
confirmation, maybe?
professional opinion?
Man, Frankie loves this up tilt. It is getting him infinite mileage. It beats out the focus attack. Beats out all the jump ins. Like, what is Ken supposed to do about that move?
I mean, you did say that Icy's has some of the safer players.
The Shoryu not gonna do it. Not getting the
90%. They like characters too. Ooh, that's it. That's clutch.
nice up there. Crimson very upset at himself for this performance. Frankie
gotta be mad
definitely
at the
ecstatic wearing the Hunter x Hunter gear. Definitely ecstatic that Hunter x Hunter is coming back after a 4+ year hiatus.
And you want to know how they found out? The guy who was writing One Punch Man was with like him as he was writing it.
I am here with him. I can confirm.
This is real life. This is.
The tweet says
By the
yes,
way,
it is
if you're reading One Punch Man, actually hype. Do you have bracket up on there?
So I don't know if I'm playing it.
Where's the? Where's the overhead? I mean, now.
By the way,
it's the
press 1 in chat if y'all can
cam.
hear me at a decent volume. Press 2 if I'm a little bit too low. Press 3 if you simply don't care. Or press 4 if you can't hear me in the slightest, actually.
We're gaming. They can see us though.
So 1 if I'm a good volume, 2 if I'm not, 3 if you don't care.
Okay. You don't need to get that into this, bro. It's just 1 and 2. There's no
Can we go to 5 maybe?
What would be the 4th and 5th?
Oh, number 4 would be you can't hear me in the slightest. Like I'm just making noise. Not at all. So we have a 3 from Liz G. Carey. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else of like actual human value? Anyone else?
Wait,
Anyone else that has
crazy.
an opinion
That's crazy.
that matters?
They're Twitch chats. I don't think any of them matters, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Subhuman creatures.
Twitch chat is subhuman though. You cannot take them seriously.
Miles moves.
At Miles Steve.
At Miles Steve.
No,
what?
Miles MC.
See, what I was thinking about, since
Miles
I'm playing
Minecraft.
Steve and Pyromither, like DM, I was thinking of Diamond Miles. You know how
Diamond
You know how
Miles?
he goes by Diamond Miner? I was thinking about Diamond Miles.
Pokemon Trainer.
Liddell is player 2.
Yeah.
Couch is player 1. Sure you want to do this, honey?
All right, but up next we got a lot more a serious set. We got the Kelcha PT versus the Stir.Kid Ness.
Yeah, nah. Kelcha also making a return. 'Cause he was on a hiatus for a bit because he was doing classes, I believe. But this is his second UD back, so and he has been playing. He has been making the swap to Pokemon Trainer with his trusty coach, his sensei Nick Goku.
Noku PT. So yes, Kelcha, formerly our resident Zelda main, definitely a solid Zelda main in his own right, but now swapping over to the Pokemon Trainer, feeling, I'm not sure what he's feeling exactly, but in my head, he must be like, okay, PT's a better character, they're fun, Zelda sucks, I'm going to play the top tier.
I mean, yeah, if you want to get good at the game, you can't be playing a gimmick character like that.
And let's see how it works out. You could, but
No one's made it work, I think. I don't think there's any top level Zeldas. No, there definitely aren't, actually.
Mysterica's pretty nice. That's about it, though. I don't even think she plays Zelda no more, so. But okay. Starting off game 1 about 50 seconds in. We ain't got no Zelda on this screen. We got Kelcha in the ledge trap position, playing a whole lot of Ivysaur early on. Squirtle got a bit of a.
Ooh. Oh, wow, he actually double jumped out of that. It's pretty ballsy. If Kelcha went for like anything other than like a read, just anything.
Ooh. Start fighting his way out of the corner. They're
Thrown
smart
out
with
of the
it.
game.
See, I like that.
Back up,
I like what Stir did there because
classic.
Kelcha is someone seemingly who likes to go for those roll reads when he's giving up the corner pressure or he's trying to pressure someone in the corner. So Stir fights back in the corner saying your corner pressure is fake and, you know, gets the kill with the back throw after the PK fire. Nice stuff by Stir. Kelcha coming back right up, even in the stock count though. Solid gameplay overall. Percents are even now. We have now Stir in the ledge trap position.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Kelcha not letting himself. You got to really get. Ness down tilt is like, I don't think you can get like anything true off of it, but like it's a very good like mix-up move, and it's like it makes you like if you're not able to like think quickly with like your ooh, jab jab grab, doesn't kill though.
And another thing about Ness down tilt is you catch a little bit of that. It does like 20 plus damage. So
Could have teched it, but actually just lives anyways.
because he landed on the stage.
Yeah, if he just got hit normally, that would have been clipped. But here's the thing, like Ness has so many. Oh, Ness off stage. Actually, this could be. Okay, so he's making this because a god.
Ness made things right there. Ness made things. Ness things.
Yep. Getting the kill confirm off of the PK fire now. Ooh. I think he thought that was going to send to a tech situation. Ooh, wow, still wanted that kill. He's a bit thirsty.
Stur's, look at him. Ooh, Stur's playing at such a nice range here. He's like really recognizing the range of the characters fighting against. Spacing out with fairs and such.
Okay. Ooh, trying to be cute, A lot of PK fires out of the corner here. That's how I got the second stock too.
And it's working out greatly for him. His Stur's stirs pressure out of the corner, while in the corner has gotten him a lot of damage. Like now, he got Kelch at 102, almost lapping Kelch in percent, already having him very close to the back throw percents. Ooh, Kelch got a Rage Release, could have been up air, up B, kill confirmed, does not land it though.
Yeah, that's the thing about PK Fire. When it like hits, like the hitbox stays out, you know? Ooh, spot that punch. Blue mashers out here.
Crimson here right next to me in real life saying 3, I do not care about Miles' literally right next to me. That is
literally
incredible.
right next to me.
But still gonna take that game after the nice little up smash.
Here's the
charge.
thing: when you like pick up a character, like even like you know, when you pick up a like a character like Pokemon trainers, that like, yeah, they're obviously way better. But the other thing is that like, everybody knows the matchup. Everybody plays PTs. Everybody knows what to do. So it's like, it's hard. Like to even though they're a good character, it's just like, you know, you have to be. You can't just be good. You have to like, you know, you have to really know what you're doing.
But alas, my commentary days are over apparently.
Unfortunately.
I'm being logged off. I'll probably come back though.
Hopefully. It was a pleasure.
Good evening, everyone. I'm D Danger, and welcome back to Undiscovered Realm. And for our winner quarterfinals, for our second quarterfinals set, we got Vulgar Kaiju versus Cheech. So, Sephiroth versus Wolf. This is a little interesting. Well, Wolf is Wolf is quick. Meanwhile, Sephiroth still packs a punch. You know how this matchup will go, or? Honestly, to me, it's like it can go either way, because either it can, Wolf is quick and just packs on the damage. Sephiroth can just pack a punch with the sword, with the sword or any disjoint that he has. And we are starting off with Pokemon Stadium 2. And we are quickly taken to the ledge. And this is starting off slow, but both are retaliating to each other. Oh yeah, I forgot. With the reflector, what's it called? If Cheech times it right, he can be able to take the shots from Kaiju, the Shadow Flares, and just put it onto him. But meanwhile, that with a good amount of distance and spacing, the wing is out. But however, Kaiju is at death %. Any good smash attack or a back air will kill. So it's like both they have to take each other to take time, but however both have to realize when to go in and when to go out. But with that, Cheech almost strikes first and takes the first stock. And another call out up smash from Vulgar Kaiju puts the stocks at even, but however a 30% deficit. Still moving around. And both of them are still trying to move around and figure out how to gain advantage, but it's like going back and forth. But meanwhile, that you cannot stay on the ledge for too long if you're Vulgar Kaiju because of that. And the counter, unfortunately, just fading away as it gives Cheech enough time to recover. And another reason why it's so because like it's the first time both of these players have seen each other within bracket. Excellent retaliation. Narrowly avoids the up smash. Adds a Shadow Flare. You gotta watch out. You can reflect that. Kaiju just dancing around the stage and catches him strong with the forward air. As Cheech is now onto his last stock of the first match. Now Kaiju is trying to stall out. Perfectly times the counter attack. And unfortunate SD, but however, things can change, and it's not too late. And he was able to reflect it back on the Sephiroth. She just taking Kaiju for a ride in. And that's unfortunate. He tried to call it a down air, but however, he tried to call him out with a spike, but however, he was way too far away. But in Wolf's recovery, he's very short, giving Vulgar Kaiju the first game.
Start battle. Wolf Sephiroth.
and currently they are trying to run it back. And it's fine for a run back because after all, it's like a one stock difference and with unfortunate SDs, even though it happened to both players. But anything can change. Like Cheech may have a plan to figure out how to keep Kaiju at bay and fear him at the same time. And as similar to game 1, the feather comes out and Cheech is in the lead. Able to catch him. And honestly, any good hit can kill, but that's not gonna. But however, the longer hit of the forward tilt from forward Kaiju gets him, but Cheech answers right back with the up smash. Says like, no, it's not over yet. And it's going out a bit more even compared to last game, and he's off stage. And it's back to even. And unfortunate, Murkai is just trying to keep the wolf off stage. But however, he's not letting up. However, is that a kill? Yes, it is just enough with that wolf, with the wolf back throw. But Kaiju is trying to keep it even. And now, not to even, but however, Cheech has the lead, and he's definitely going to need the lead and to be aware of the wing when it pops out for this last stock if he wants to take the second game and try to go to game 3. I like the attempt, but poor execution. He was able to stab him to get him away, but he's still in the air. He's still a threat. And is that it? That is. Border Kaiju was able to take it just by an inch.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Volk Kaiju over the mic right now. I figured I would do some commentary while I watch this match, which actually decides who I'm playing next. So we have D-Danger versus Eliakim, a Luigi / Yoshi versus Snake. Eliakim is currently ranked in Westchester PR right now. He is number, I think, 10? I might be mistaken on that one. Don't take me my word for that, but I know he's like PR'd. So, I'm curious as to who's D-Danger's going to start with. All right, Luigi to start. Game 1 on PS2. Luigi. So this isn't. This is like, a weird matchup. Luigi certainly has tools to get in on Snake, but Grenade ultimately is going to jeopardize a lot of his game plan. It looks like right now Eliakim got out, but oh wow, actually very strong start from D-Danger, but I was saying, I think Grenade's going to be a problem for Luigi in this matchup. He's not going to get these big combos off while Eliakim's holding on to something. So instead he's going to have to set play a Snake, which is hard for Luigi. He's a slow character with stubby normals. He's not exactly great at chasing people. His disadvantage itself is also very, very bad. So he has to play very carefully, because a stray hit from Snake could turn into much more damage because of situations that are out of his control. That's death, actually, yeah. So despite being at 190, Eliakim actually takes the first stock. Now, playing a bit of keyboy right now, recognizing he doesn't have to approach Luigi in this situation. Either doesn't want to, but unfortunately, D-Danger just goes right for the dash attack and takes the first stock. A bit late though. There's already been a bit of a difference in stock, not stock, percentage established between the two. Yeah, D-Danger recognizing he is right at the edge, can't really do much to follow up with a kill for the 0 to death. Instead, just catches out for more damage. Evening out some of the deficit, but unfortunately, just never really moved away from the corner where Snake kind of thrives with its, state. It's really, top-notch stage control. Danger right now. Trying to negate that unfortunate first stock. Having trouble because Eliakim is approaching to an extent actually. I would have thought that Eliakim would camp harder, but he is, despite not trying to just run away from Luigi. Playing more aggressive, just trying to close out this match, knowing that if he loses this stock, it's actually a more even game. D-Danger is very capable of doing the 0 to death. Unfortunately, I thought he was going to lift that for a second, and it looked like it. But yeah, first game goes to Eliakim. I actually heard the bands that time. FT10 Kalos are the bands. And they're going small battlefield. Interesting.
Stop battle, Snake.
D-Danger saying Luigi for this one. I guess Snake Yoshi's really just tough for Yoshi. Starting game 2. D-Danger definitely had a hard time and disadvantage. Once like Ellie-Kim got a hit on him, D-Danger just never really escaped. Starting off, we seem to be very focused on the left side of the stage. It's where most of the action is being taken. I don't think D-Danger's quite realizing that this is not where he wants to be, I don't think. This is not a safe place for Luigi. Against Snake. Ellie-Kim has the, this is practically like Ellie-Kim's domain. Weird hair dodge coming out, so D-Danger will unfortunately for him, like once again, be losing the first stock this game, but now, with not nearly as much damage to like promise a soon close to Ellie-Kim's own stock. D-Danger just trying to find a way to chase this like disadvantage, not having any luck. The grenade just kind of covering like against any aggression at the ledge. Ellie-Kim, I feel like Ellie-Kim, despite the fact that he's already winning, could be winning harder right now. He is not camping D-Danger out at all, and he's still like, you know, he's just winning in like through pure aggression. Recognizing, yeah, he was already dead. When he lost that jump, it was pretty much over. Might just be a brief game, which is very unfortunate for D-Danger. I know he was like really much more confident in this. Okay. Very audacious play by D-Danger, and while he still has like plenty of like percentage on him right now, this isn't impossible for him. Wow, just barely gets the shield in time against the C4. He is hanging on to the stock by a thread. Is he aware? This is a very scary situation for Danger. And the overextension with the NATO will cost him his last stock in that set.
I remember before I left the college, I could have had game 3. I'll take it.
Hello, hello. Our next set is Miles versus Andre. Miles, I feel like this one speaks for itself. Of like, he is arguably the most prolific Yoshi, like, in the entirety of Ult's meta. Maybe only beaten out by, like, say, Kameme? he truly is like, you know, made a name for himself of like among the best of the best. Well, he's only like until he left, he was the #1 player in Westchester, and has since been like getting PR across several states, Connecticut, New England, Massachusetts. He has just been making a name for himself everywhere. Still, I believe he is PGR. He was on the last PGR as well. So a top 50 player in the world. Andre is a Mario. He's also a Westchester, the base, I think.
Mario.
All right. However, despite like being known for Yoshi, Miles has actually like taken a liking to several other characters as well, such as Aegis. He has Steve he's been wanting to develop as well, but Aegis has been like his prime secondary that he's been like working on. So starting this off, you're going to see him going in with yes, these two. Oh, it's starting off devastating, being like, you know, Spike sealing sealing like, you know, his lead. Neither of these people are really like, you know, getting anything off their kicks right now. They're letting some stray hits, but nothing's getting like really taken from it. Miles playing patient with his like, you know, soft lead, not like, you know, extending. However, MJ will actually find like a response sooner than like I might have expected. That chase off the forward throw. Miles now opting to like use Kira to try and like, you know, close out like, you know, this second stock, just using like, you know, taking advantage of his stage position. Looks like he's in general just like willing to like, you know, play around Mario with Kira, which makes sense actually. Mario's like, you know, a bit lacking in range, so it's not like Kira's beating that, and while he definitely like, you know, outspeeds her, it's still like a scary. It's still scary for the plumber because he has to be pretty perfect, frame perfect with his approaches. If he screws up, he like, you know, gets caught by a straight hit like that. Kira is obviously kind of sore Ganondorf. She's got like, you know, but with like, I think really like, you know, early kill confirms too. Scary character to fight that's only like, you know, capped by her bad movement and rather lacking disadvantage since she does not have foresight like Mithra does. Miles has a pretty standard game plan here. Chip away at like, you know, Dre's like, you know, stock at the start of it with Mithra, you know, just gather up damage. It's like with the character that's better at neutral. Then like once he's at a decent enough like percentage or as in like, you know, a good position, switch to Pyrrha, just try and like, you know, close it out. Right now it's looking very scary for Troy. Yeah. Here's sword third leg normals just eat up Firebolt ball and yeah, just covers neutral get up for free with that jab. Very solid first game for Miles. There's like theorizing between me and D-Changer that we would see the Steve today, but I guess he really wants to save that for New Jersey. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. I spoke far too soon. The Miles Steve is coming out. Or the Enderman. That menacing Street Fighter Cross Tekken like jingle is definitely fitting right now. I have no doubts that like Miles has put time into Steve, and I've seen like just how monstrous like this character can be with like a single hit. Dre has to play this very, very carefully. Very curious about those uppers whipping. Very strong combo game coming from Dre. Actually, like pretty much almost evening up the percents. Miles now playing a bit of like, not like outright approaching, just kind of keeping his distance, and it working out perfectly for him. Ooh. MJ trying to strike right back, but unfortunately misses the forward air. Right now. Miles is not making any like, unnecessary extensions. Yep, just going for these setups that I'm not even gonna front. I can't like tell what he's like going for. Or like, he's not because he's not going for anything, but like Steve has so many weird like various ways to cover options that it's so hard to like tell what like the intentions are like behind certain maneuvers. Yep, just trying to. Just using TNT to force, like, space control on, Joey. Oh, the stocks are even. Wow, no. Now an entire stock lead over Dre. It's looking about ready to take this game to him. Although Miles right now is, interestingly enough, kind of low on resources. He's been kind of like, really using a lot of blocks. Not just like, to form walls, but in general just to kind of like go for these like, setups with anvil and stuff. Oh, very unfortunate hit for Dre. Yeah, kind of a clean whiff punish opportunity, just gone to waste. It's nothing. He can't really do much to capitalize off of his like hits either. Mario's like studying normals just wouldn't. Would mean that like if he wasn't going for true combos, he would be like outranged and being out by like Miles better like better range.
No, don't count me. I don't know. They probably don't.
So that will go to Miles. Very interesting. My only question is, which of us is playing first? Is it going to be me and Ethan or Miles and Stir? Because I'll be off comms for, like, obviously me versus Ayakin, but if it's Miles versus Stir, I can stay for another. I'll be able to commentate regardless. It just depends on whether I have to hop off right now. Is that. Why is Ice here?
Eli, ready to play? Alright, got you, you're up.
Alright, signing off for a moment.
battle. Snake. Sephiroth. 「 battle. Mithra! 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Mid-round. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right here.
battle. Mid-round. Yes. Three, two, one, go! Start battle.
Yes, actually, I see it. I don't think it's going to be like terrible, but it's going to be quite heated hard. So it's not going to have his normal, like, you know, go-to option inside the advantage. It's going to have to adapt to a double jump over. Quite hard to keep the game like down. Ooh, he did do the jump though. And that is the first stock going for D-Danger. Very convincing start for Stir. Stir keeping his distance actually, not really overextending into any of like D-Danger's like, you know, options. Just keeping out with some PK Fire. Ooh, I think he wanted to go for the punish with the second hit of PK Thunder, but yep, he's just juggling Yoshi right now. He's not going to like even try and go for this UR kill confirm at all. He's going to take the juggle. He'll just, you know, stall out time, gather percentage, so that like stray hit, more things can just kill off straight hit. Stir's strategy is very solid right now. D-Danger's is having a really hard time like getting the proper opening against him. Very good, like chase is off the stage by D-Danger, recognizing Stir's options at that point, just covering them all with Nair. Solid play, but unfortunately, that large amount of percentage that Stir got on will catch up, and Stir will like seal out the second stock. Now with a pretty much an entire stock lead over for D-Danger right now, Stir is looking very good for this first game. D-Danger's still, like, you know, not going for any hard extensions, trying to just, like, you know, bait out options with movement, and that was almost it. That jab block was deadly for D-Danger. What the? Okay. I'm very confused by that usage of that goal. I think that she could have done anything else there, but D-Danger does him. Like, what a kind of a waste in that situation. D-Danger not trying to overextend, just going after safe, like, options to pursue, like, the second stock. Goes for a pretty hard, like, extension with fair. That does pay off, actually. This sequence is desperately needed right now. Ooh, but a poor reading on the eye will cost a. Yeah. Not recognizing it earlier lost the jump. D-Danger will, like, be down a game now. He was getting closer to, like, bring that back, but just another unfortunate sequence was all it took to finish him there. Gangster Band Battlefield Smash one, huh? Sure thing. What's up? Bye, right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
1, go!
Hello, hello. I think you could hear me. 1 second. What's going on, guys?
This is your streamer and your TO Crimson here. Just want to shout out the tournament, of course, Undiscovered Smash, every Tuesdays at 6 p.m. in Undiscovered Realm at 66 Fulton Street, White Plains, New York. If you want to check out more information, you can check out our smash.gg page or start.gg now. I am not going to change the graphic because that was too much work. Smash.gg/Undiscovered Smash, or you can find us on Twitter at SmashChester. And we also recently, Ryan, one of the other TOs, what's up, Celtic, recently uploaded the last 2 tournament VODs onto YouTube. So if you look up SmashChester on YouTube, that should pop up as well. So, oh, music louder than my voice? What the heck, man? I don't know how to fix that, honestly. Whatever. As long as you can hear me. Yeah. So check us out. Also, check out the Westchester Smash Alliance Discord. We don't have a custom link yet, but discord.gg/FCEYBGB if you want to join up and meet some other Westchester Smashers. Yeah. So we're going to be having Pup Miles versus Mob Alike up next. So stay tuned for that.
battle. Snake. Mithra.
Right here. Where we at?
battle. Snake, Mithra. 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Sephiroth. Banjo.
Yeah, loser semifinals. We have Sir. Okay then. This is a surprising way to start, where we have the stuff. We have the banjo from Sir Kid.
1, go.
Never seen that before, but this is a little interesting. I've never commentated this match in my life, so it's DLC 1 versus DLC 2. The DLC that everyone hates, and a DLC that everyone wanted for Smash. Even though everyone wanted Banjo, but people go like Banjo sucks. But maybe he's trying to add on more damage in the fact of how Banjo is heavier, I guess. And also the Wonder Wing, missed opportunity. He's just trying to slice him away, and you gotta remember that he needs to save those feathers. And regardless, he's still off stage. He's destroying the grenades with relative ease. And, however, the feathers can't come out. When the big game came out. And he was able to capitalize on Banjo doing the blast off sensing away, losing the first stock, and the wing is still on Brother Kaiser because depending on the percentage, sometimes like from the wing and not really in out, the wing and not really disappear. I just gotta be careful because the one thing Banjo does have is strong kill power and durability, and now we are back to even. Another Lucy feather, but Banjo is still in this. I just can't just take this anymore. But he's still keeping things even, and goes, the Wonder Wing Angel reappears. And the South Coast was just running out, so it caused the weak spot. But still capitalizing when he's off stage, which is probably definitely the best part. That's what's setting stuff on the side. But the Banjo, you know, it's the first time we see this, but he's doing pretty well. And he's going back to stage, and the answer is yes, he makes it back. And the grenade just saves him at bare minimum. Despite being the bare necessities, but once it just backfires on Surrogate, and now he's just now Will Kaiser's just camping out. But you gotta be careful because even though he gains life and invincibility, there's a higher percentage where he can just get knocked down later. And he does. However, Surrogate uses his feathers extremely wisely. He has two of them up now. Still, right now, Kaiju is in advantage. Still kind of clutching away, and so Stir definitely knows something that none of us don't. matchup even, or is this a good, bad, a better matchup? Than Ness or Lucas versus the Sephiroth. Who knows at this point? And he tries to go for a 2-frame attempt, but unfortunately was not able to do it. But you got to be careful because honestly, because if you get the strong hit, but never mind, the extended hitbox works. Getting the strong hit, sending the Banjo out of here. And they are running it back, so we'll start go for it again or no? He is returning back to the mess. And keep in mind, the winner of this gets to play Miles in a best of 3. But now this time the Ness is in the lead and that was unfortunate. But however, the lead can come back to Stir Kid if he's able to secure the next kill. He's up in the air, and the Thunder gonna hit, and that is our kill. We are back to even, 2-2. Regardless of the situation, one thing Stir Kid is definitely doing is putting on the aggression. He's realizing that if he keeps constantly going in versus Sephiroth, he's gonna get stabbed for it. Oh my, he does not give advantage to attack, but however he still catches him after the attack. And he doesn't manage to get fire, and uses the PK Thunder to gain more distance and control away from Little Geyser. Use it to mix it up with a free fall. And he almost gets it, but it's like the late hit, but that is definitely gonna hit it. Strike. Getting it, I mean, Vorkaiju hitting the bullseye mark, and hits him diagonally because of the missed tech. And it doesn't look good right now. And now it's back to even. Will this be a game 3? Will Vorkaiju take it to Miles in a best of 5? And now it's back to the same game, but it's like stock 1 from Stir SB. Stock 2, Kaiju was able to get advantage. In stock 3, and now it seems like that Vorkaiju may be able to win this game. And he's able to get a nice swing to to even up the game a little bit. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Great DI. Do it. You better do it, Miles. And now it's looking like Stir's getting to lose. Is that enough? It is enough to come back. And right now it's anyone's game. Any strong hit, any grab from that is gonna win. He's gonna take it. And hits him with the Tims. What size? What are the size of the shoes? What are the size of the shoes? We are now we're on set point for either player. Sir's trying to make sure his bands are effective while Mordekai's trying to think around it.
Stop battle. Sephiroth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted that run back.
Anyway, now we're back to PS2 for the third and final time for the set. Who will take it? And this time, the spacing from Kaiju is better, and he's trying to gain more advantage, but Stir is trying to fight back with the PK Fire, just blitzing in. And excellent call, able to evade the PK Thunder and Ness, but he was able to take the up, and he was able to get the up smash for it. And now he's in the lead, and that one wing is still there. However, recovering is going to be a little hard. He was able to make it back. And now Sir's just trying to camp it out a little bit and try to buy him some time. And unfortunately, it was not enough stalling, and he was able to recover using the PSI magnet. And now, for once in the set, where it was more dicey in the first game, Kaiju seems to have a bit more advantage, but now Stir is swinging back. And these two really go back and forth in terms of sets in games, so honestly, it's anyone's game. Catches him with the falling up air, and now Sir has a clean lead. But now he's trying to capitalize it on more. Almost took Sephiroth for a ride on the PK Rocket. So the next stop is the Blast Zone, guys. An unfortunate missed attempt, and he didn't capitalize on him rolling past Sephiroth. But yeah, the PK Thunder is stepping hard. Is that it? Unfortunate. But Surricate coming back, and now he has to play not 1, 2, but 3 games to win versus Miles. But regardless, great showing to both players. Yeah, so Huh? Yeah, you still did well, dude. Okay? Trust me, I had to go game 3 versus Stir, and I was on the receiving end like you were, dude. So don't take it too hard, dude. Take it And this is a run back between Miles and Stir Kid. But however, Miles is trying to say is that he'll probably go Yoshi until it's time. But question is, will he? Because we've all been asking for it. But mainly he's been playing Steve and Pyramithra. Who And now we're on Grand Finals, and this time he's going Steve. But now... Yep, Madre, stay safe and feel better. Alright, look at that. And now, yeah. And honestly, Miles, he's trying to warm up to Steve. He says potentially he wants to do this during other brackets in the future. And so far, it looks like it could happen, but however, it's not gonna happen if Stir keeps up his pressure with that yo-yo. Gets double backers to stop the minecart. And then he's just setting up the PK fires and taking advantage of how Steve doesn't have the base element ability for jumping. Thank God he didn't run into that, because otherwise that would have been a dead mess. And he's just trying to soften him up now. Yes, he's not even SDIing so hard, and he's stuck in a minecart. He's stuck in a minecart. He's about to get anviled. So Steve is like that Looney Tunes player. Like, he didn't even see it. Honestly, I could somehow see it as being like DLC and multiverse somehow. Speaking of Steve, shout out to Panko if you're still watching. Yeah. And however, things are pretty even, and it looks like it may be time. And however, Stir is like putting up the pressure and realizing realizing his spacing, what is Miles' constant habit to speed, and how to get around them. But he is not getting around that combo that takes him from 70 to 66. Blows up the dynamite. and nothing happens. But however, it's even, and never mind. Stays with the out BK Thunder and hits him with the F smash. We'll call it the M smash for Miles smash. Miles smash. That's game 1 to Miles. Like Wapango? What's it called? I remember what's called. Even though we had we went to school up in the capital region. Yeah. Yeah. I remember what's called. He lost to, what's called? He lost to, I remember what's called. He did pretty well, but it's like he kept losing the rematch, but he kept losing like the Roosing, back then. But now just Roosing to Sonic. And Immortal Night Fight. Yeah, that's how the Albany PR kind of works, and now they're having like a new tournament series called Strokes by Tarzan on Thursdays. But yeah, shout out to Albany Scene, shout out to Tarzan, Ron, Jesus, Average Alex, Melly, kinda, and many more of you guys. I hope to see you guys when I come back to Albany for Lake George. And now, instead of the C, we got the Alex. And also a run back, and he does have a jump. Is that a block? And that is just enough. Just throws him right there at a very low percent. Yeah, his Steve is not messing around. And I know he wants to try to get off Yoshi a bit and try to be more, versatile. Because most Yoshi players, most Yoshi players don't have other secondaries or any other, co-mains beside. Well, May has Lucina, but most people I know are solo Yoshis. And yeah, and he hit an infield flat on that one. However, one thing Stir is definitely his best suit is never giving up. But however, he needs to be careful. He's unpredictable. Is that another block? That is another block. It's 2 stars to 1, and now he has Diamond, and now Miles has the power now. Unless the Stir is able to kill Miles now or make him waste his Diamond, it's not looking pretty at all. But however, he's doing well on his last stock, but gets hit with an F smash. That's 25? Bro, give me a quarter, because that's how much that. Give me a quarter. Give me a quarter, because that's how much that. How much damage that you took from that. And not enough. Please, guys, you have to avoid the F smash. Miles, he was doing a lot better this time, and he was able to block. And since he had more stocks to trade, it really didn't matter for him to trade off. And also another thing was rude. Yeah, and also rude. And also what's called? Yeah, Pango. The first clip that he got, then he was able, and that's how he just kept kicking his ass. His last tournament before Albany got third. He really loses the most.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, enough more Steve. Well, now we gotta focus on. Well, Penguin's not here, so we have to focus on Miles. But regardless, shout out to you, bro, and congrats on graduating this semester. And interesting. Oh, he's trying. What is he doing? He's trying to absorb it, or never mind. He's unable to explode because Miles is dead with the anvil. Even with the regular one, it still hits like a truck. But is that enough? Even with the anvil, he's still able to make it back. Excellent recovery from Sterokid. Now, this is the first time that Stir finally has a lead. But, however, the power of that down tilt, the fire just takes out the PK Rocket, and he has Diamond, so Stir has to be extremely careful on everything. Question, but can anyone really compare Steve to can anyone really compare Steve to a heavy if he has Diamond? He's basically the power of a heavy, but it's like, he's not light, but he's not heavy, he's light. He's one of the lighter characters in the game. Oh, his resources are running out. And unfortunate misinput, but however, he still reclaims his diamond with little less resources. What just happened? Anyway, but however, despite it being last stock, Stir still has the lead, but now it's by 7%. Miles is still closing the gap. He wants to prove that he can still beat almost everyone else with Steve with any DLC. But however, he still has Eli to deal with, and he has to take off not one but 2 sets from Eli in order to win the bracket. And with the extension hitbox, is able to work against, to work for Miles, but evades that perfectly, because honestly, that was curtains if he got hit by the diamond. Avoids another S-Smash, but this time counters it. And, oh, hits it back with a minecart! No! Even all attempts was unfortunately in vain. I feel bad. Anyone want to join me on comms or?
Stop battle.
Anyone want to join me on commentary or no?
Mithra.
And you got the Rose. The Rose. Want to join me on commentary?
Snake.
I'm trying to kill, but it's like, oh yeah, that's right. It is Mob Grand Finals. Mob. But however, it's Mob / Puppy Esports for Miles and Eli as a recent Mob member as of this year. And the last set was 3-1, right? Between these two. Last set was 3-1 for Eli, but however, no Yoshi was there in sight. He says he plans to do it if he's able to take, if he's able to, unless if Eli gets too ahead. But as of this year, Eli's been popping off, taking sets off of amazing players: Guy, Soul Arts, Bobo, Jen, and many other players. And even Tony Pajamas. Like this Snake, he knows how to play on the run, keep you on your toes, and make sure that he does not get F-smashed so hard. But however, he is back in. However, he is on a second stock, and right now the Power Mithra is at kill percent. And takes it. Eli, realizing the grenades when they went off, takes advantage of it entirely. Right now, it's back to even. It's like if nothing really happened. I was about to say that. None of you guys getting paid. No, none am I. Wait, does Maddie get paid for commentary or? Huh? Anyway, back to this, and now percentage is on Eli, but takes advantage of the grenades pop blowing up on Miles. Just hit him back with a back air. Like seriously, like is there really anything that can really break Eli? Because like this dude's always on the move, always ready for anything, and he just pops a grenade right when the when Pyra does the side beat just to stop her. Like I feel like this is a download. This is definitely a download. Yeah, that's a download, man. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job, sir.
Start battle. Snake.
Oh, Eli did it. He finally did it. All right, get ready for some shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen.
2, 1.
Miles Yoshi is finally coming out. I was the only other Yoshi that was here, but now it's Miles. And Eli is still no stranger to Yoshi, though. He was almost able to he was almost able to beat off Suarez before. But however, one thing that Miles is that he is fast. He knows how to be aggressive. He knows how to make you really question this character. And that aerial drift, like that's what he really needed, because with Aegis, he was just surrounded by Nikita within an instant. He wasn't able to do anything. And he takes him out of the armor, but he's still nice tech by Miles. But however, he cannot get grabbed right now. If he gets grabbed, that's a dead Yoshi. Both of them are taken to the skies, and Eli is the one that falls down victorious. Oh! He almost pulls off the grenade. He almost pulls off C4 on Miles, but for the aggression Miles has compared to majority of the Yoshis, that it's impressive, and he's just ready for it. Like, why was he seated? But however, you cannot count anyone out. And is that really it? Oh my God. Miles, go out! Go out, man! The beast has been unleashed. The crafted Yoshi has been unleashed. And he just won that dominantly.
Start the battle. Yoshi.
It's not over yet.
3, 2, 1, go!
Honestly, I envy Miles, and honestly, I want this type of aggression. I want this thing that makes his Yoshi so fast, so fearless, so deadly. Because he made that first stock that he lost like if it never happened, and Eli had issues almost trying to kill. Jesus Christ, Miles! Like he barely avoids the egglet, but now he's getting caught again. Like, Miles was everything! And the people he fights, people when he fights when he's in Boston is like Sharp, Gravity, and many other great players, but yeah, seriously though. Oh, he got the C4 on him. Things are gonna get crazy. And that was an excellent confirm off the grenade and into the C4. And yeah, Eli is trying to take a slower approach, which is kind of ironic because how, well, see, Eli, he's usually just, usually he's extremely quick with everything that he does and keeps everyone on his toes. But right now, he's trying to meet Miles at an equilibrium, where this time he has to play it a bit slow. And the fact that he was able to make it back despite Miles' aggression is amazing. So, Miles is not out of this, and Eli's not out of this, and he was able to read the tech, and you gotta be careful. He air dodges perfectly out of the fair, keeps Miles in the air. He's trying to get a good read on him, but he's trying to do the same, and that's a big clank. But how with both up tilts, but Eli's up tilt is a lot stronger. This is set point. Miles has to bring it back. There's no turning back, and there's no more time to look at the Aegis or the Steve that he has been farming almost majority of the people today in Bracket. Now they're taking it to small battlefield. Everything is on the line, and Miles, he's just got the straightest face I've seen. Because he knows he got this.
1, go!
Right now, he's just waiting there menacingly, and honestly, Eli unfortunately blowing himself up there, but catch him with the 2-frame, and nowhere to run for Eli. Just even when he tries to C4, Miles is there with a Nair saying, Yoshi. But what is he gonna do now? Oh my god, that S-Smash is definitely one of the strongest in the game, and he almost got nuked with that, and if he didn't do dash attack, he was gonna get stuck in the edge, but he is bringing it back. One more up tilt, I think, is gonna take it. Gets attacked. Oh, and how Yukite was finally able to catch him. Trying to go up, and he remains unpunished for it, bringing the percents back. Honestly, both characters, they're packing heat right now. Just narrowly avoids the Edgeway, and he usually plays Bobo, but was able to stop him in the air, and that is one thing for sure. That is actually true at a higher percent. Yoshi after one jab, Yoshi can just do a just the F tilt and boom. Use the Yoshi bomb and boom. But now Miles is just trying to separate difference here. punishes Eli to go for the jump set, and the best way to do it now, we have to watch out with the but if he able to use the jump armor, he'd be able to avoid that, but however, Eli's at kill percent, and being above hungry and aggressive Yoshi is not going to help, and even hit by that Yoshi bomb. Yoshi, Miles is just Eli, wherever he goes, on the ground or above him in the sky. And is the egg's gonna send him away, but the up smash will. Now it's on game 5.
Stop battle. Snake. Yoshi.
Third. All right, game 5 here, folks. Game 5. So here's the thing. Will Eli almost shut out Miles? Or will Miles reset the bracket and possibly give him another run for his money? Because everything is on the line here, and that up tilt that's... And finally, I think out of all this, Eli is finally starting off right, like with the advantage, but however, he's getting caught! He's getting caught! And Nukete stops the double jump. And that is a true confirm. Power 1 up tilt will do it. The back air will destroying the egg and Yoshi's head right there. The item game from Eli has been on point. Whoa. Now he's just running at him, but unfortunately he was not able to stick C4 on top of Miles. Avoids the Yoshi bomb and the stars. He's really gonna lose the stock first. He's gonna lose it first. You're both behind this guy on a forfeit egg roll. Miles is down to his last stock and potentially his last, unless he's able to get the reset. Eli gets 5% off before he loses his last stock in his match. It has gotten real, folks. Another egg roll. He is reading him, and the item play has been pretty great from Eli. And that long bear is able to stop him, but oh no! Honestly, Miles is making you scared. He wants you above. He wants you below. He wants you to make you feel unsafe. Realize that this character is not realize how this character is not so advanced. Takes away the flutter, takes away the double jump. The base. Close. Both are definitely nervous. Miles has the percentage. He has percentage advantage. He's just constantly throwing eggs around. Uh-oh. What will happen? Not much out of the egg way. And he did! Eli taking game 5. Just in time, winning UD over Miles. Excellent set. Excellent set from both players. Anyway, and that's gonna do it for UD 205. I'm D Danger, and overall, good shit to both Eli and Miles. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty